All right, everyone, I'm going to see how this works today. I think our internet is down because it stormed really bad last night. So I'm going to let some people hop on and see how the picture is before I get started. Happy Thursday. I hope you guys are doing good. If you're catching me on replay, go ahead and drop me a hashtag replay and hit the share button in the bottom left hand corner, then comment hashtag shared. If you're watching me from YouTube, welcome back to my channel, Style and Glam with Kayla. If you could, like and subscribe, and welcome to this video. All right, we're going to let some people hop on real quick before we get started. But I'm going to go ahead and prime my face with some hydrating face primer. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Diana. You guys, how's the picture? My internet is down, so I'm not able to use my Wi-Fi, which is what I've been using to do my lives. So let me know if the picture's blurry or anything on your all's end. We're going to get the face primed while we're waiting for some people to hop on. And then we're going to do a quick look. And I'm going to be using this eyeshadow palette today, which is like the perfect neutral palette for just a simple, pretty eye look. That's what we're going to be using. But we're going to do the face first real quick. Somebody say hello, comment, let me know if the comments are working and how the picture is. The picture's good, Diana? It's good? Alright guys, do you all want to see the spray foundation today or the stick foundation? Which one do you guys want me to use? I know I've been using the spray in pretty much every video. I could invite some people. Let's go ahead and pin my website. If you're watching from YouTube, my website link will be in the description. If you want to check out any of these products, go feel free to browse and grab you some goodies. Okay. I'm just letting that primer set for just a few minutes and let some people hop on. Diana, you're the only one on right now. Which one do you want, spray or stick foundation? The weather is so crazy here. We're supposed to have really bad storms over the next couple days, and last night it was so stormy and windy, and I think it just knocked out the internet and stuff. And it's still like really windy. It's like crazy outside. But it looks really pretty outside. All the leaves are changing. I love it. All right. Alright, so I can't decide which one I'm going to do the stick foundation today. Let's just do the stick. So I'm going to go in with the shade Taffeta and apply this just like this. You really don't have to use this much. I just have a habit of using a little bit too much. Now I'm going to use our kabuki brush. This is Younique's kabuki brush, which I am obsessed with. So good. So I'm using the exact same shade that I use in the spray foundation. Um, I use the exact same shade in the stick and in the liquid as well. And in the pressed powder, actually. I did hear some people saying that they felt the stick foundation in taffeta was a little bit more orangey looking, which I guess I could see that, but I feel like it still like blends in with my skin tone, so I feel like I can still get by with it. So I guess it's all according to what your skin tone is. But so far I've been able to wear that same shade in all three of those. I'm going to be going out today with my family, my sister and my mom, my sister-in-law. My mom and sister-in-law came up to visit this week. So we've been spending some time with them. This foundation's really pretty too. I'm telling you guys, we've got some good foundations. If you're needing a new foundation, we've got some good ones. It's really hard for me to pick which one's my favorite because I used the pressed powder for the first time this week and I love it. And of course, you guys know I'm obsessed with the new spray foundation. And I love the stick foundation and I love the liquid foundation. Oh, I'm getting a message, which I can't answer right now. All right, so I think I'm skipping concealer today. Since we're going to kind of do like a soft, pretty neutral look, I'm going to just use the pressed powder in taffeta, and I'm just going to kind of set my foundation with that. Using that same kabuki brush. I really like the pressed powder like over top of my foundation. To set it, I feel like it gives a little bit of extra coverage and it just looks nice and smooth. Just like so. Blend it down the neck. Hi, Carissa. Good morning. What do you guys think about this hair? What do you think? I'm kind of loving it. I can't tell you guys how nervous I was yesterday before getting it done. I was so nervous. I was so nervous that while I was waiting for them to call my name, I totally spilled my water all over the floor and my skirt and the chair I was sitting on. And they didn't see me do it. And luckily the chairs I was sitting on was like leather. So I was like taking my sleeve of my shirt and like wiping it up, trying to clean it up before they called my name. So embarrassing. Thankfully they didn't catch that. But I was super excited because I got to talking to the hairstylist. And she was like a fellow makeup lover. And I had my makeup all done pretty, and she started asking me about my brows and what I used on my brows. So I kind of opened the door to kind of tell her about Younique, and I told her that's what I did for a living, and I did it from home, and told her about our products. Then she started asking me about my lashes. And then she started asking me about my foundation I was wearing, which was the new spray foundation. And she's like, I've never tried Younique before. Hi, Jen. She was like, I've never tried Younique before, but she said, I think you've got me pretty convinced. She said, so you might have just gained a new customer. And then the other girls who were doing hair started asking questions and stuff too. So the one that was next to us, so I gave them all my business card. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, Jen, that's what I was just saying. I was like, I'm going to have to message her back later. That's why. If I don't answer back, normally I'm probably on a live video. Because I usually answer my messages back fairly quickly. All right, now we're going in with some beachfront bronzer. Yes? Is it? All right, Jen, is my picture clear or is it blurry? Let me know because our internet was out a while ago, and so I wasn't able to turn my Wi-Fi on. Let me know if the picture's clear. If it's not, I will turn the Wi-Fi on real quick. I'm going to go in with beachfront bronzer in the shade Malibu and add some dimension to the face. I know, isn't that cool? I was so excited. By the time I left there, like I was feeling really proud of myself for like opening up and talking about my business. I don't know, like I don't know if it was the new haircut or what, but I was like feeling confident yesterday. Jen, just like the tiniest bit. It's not much longer in the front. I'll show you the back. It's probably a mess. It's not much longer in the front. It's a little bit shorter in the back, though. I told him I wanted it to be raised up a little bit. It's clear. Good. Okay. Good. Awesome. But we pretty much got like all one length. She did kind of pull the hair backwards and try to do a slight layer to it, but they said with my texture of hair that you don't really want to add much layers in because it can make it look thinner, which I didn't want that, and she didn't want me to lose the length in the front. So, but they did perfect on it. I was like, this is exactly what I was wanting. So I was like, I was excited. All right, let's add some over on this side. Hi, Ashley. Good morning. How is everyone doing this morning? You guys, I am still sick, but I know it's getting better than what it was. But I'm telling you, this cough has been so lingering. Like, it just does not want to go away. I'm like, what is the deal? Why? And I've blown so much out of my nose. Like, I'm like, how is there anything else left? I don't understand. I'm going to pick up, hopefully today, I'm going to try to pick up some more Emergency. I drank one of them on Sunday. And I don't know, I think it might have helped a little bit. Yeah, I do think this side here is shorter than this side. Because I showed her a picture of what I wanted. And in the picture, it was a little bit shorter on the tucked side. Yeah, I ran my flat iron through it this morning. I really didn't do much to it though. I feel like you don't have to do a whole lot because I've already got like naturally straight hair, but I did run the straightener like underneath to kind of get the bottom to lay down and around the front a little bit, the frame of my face. Oh, you're still sick too? Yeah, I could tell you still sounded kind of yuck. I'm telling you, we must have the exact same thing. And I feel like we got sick at like the same time. Did we somehow give it to each other through the phone? Yeah, yours is like exactly what mine is. But I've been coughing. Right now, the coughing's what's so frustrating. Okay, I'm taking a little bit of this on the sides of my nose. Sorry, I'm not even telling you all what I'm doing. We're just pretty much adding some bronzer to warm up the face. But I was telling them, like, I was super nervous to get it cut. Like, when I did yesterday's live video yesterday morning, and when I was holding my pony, the sides of my hair, and seeing how much hair exactly it was, I didn't even ask her how much it was that she took off, but it was a lot. All right, there we go. Isn't that so pretty? I love the bronzer. Okay, just gives you some life to the face. I'm gonna put some lotion on my hands real quick because I am so dry. Hi, Kimberly. Good morning. It also didn't really make me a drink before I hopped on. I've got that much water left in my bottle. But sorry, Kimberly, I'm going to send you a wave. I had lotion on my hands. All right, guys. So for the face, I did liquid with concealer. Added to it yesterday for the face. I forgot how nice that is. You mix your liquid foundation with the concealer. I know all of our options, especially when it comes to foundation and lashes, it's like you can't go wrong. I am convinced like you just cannot make a bad decision. I have combination skin and I feel like all the foundations work for me. But I cannot wait for my new makeup to come in, guys, because I need my new blushes. I'm getting really tired of using the same blush. And I got 2 new shades. I'm so excited. And I don't even know where my other blush went that I've been using. So I've been having to use a pressed shadow, or not pressed shadow, an eyeshadow from palette 3. I need my blush. Alright, let me make sure I am grabbing a blush brush. I'm just going to pop a little bit of Tickled from palette 3 on my cheeks just for a little color. I'm going to show you guys what all I got. I got a big shipment coming of makeup. Super excited. We're going to have some new lippies. I got some more spray foundation, y'all. I got my taffeta shade, and then I got a lighter shade that we're going to use to highlight with, which is exciting. Yeah, add a dot of concealer on top of the brush with liquid. Huh! I don't remember if I ever did that before. It's been so long since I used the liquid. I know I remember doing it with the BB cream, but I don't know. I'm sure I have done it with the liquid. It's just been so long. I can't remember. Alright, so I'm going to set my face with some Behold setting spray. Lock everything in place. I'm so glad the lighting's working out today, even though I've got like a darker shirt on. Why? Some days it wants to work and some days it doesn't. If you guys need some new face products, you need to, hi Jenny, you need to grab this month's October bundle, the Kudos bundle. Because if you're wanting a new foundation, now's the time to grab it before the end of the month because it's on sale and you're going to save $50 to $60. And you're going to get the face primer, any concealer that you want. Really, it's any primer you want, any, you get the concealer and then any foundation you want and any setting product that you want. It's like a ridiculous good deal, guys. I really don't want you guys to miss out. Yeah. Um, this press powder foundation, I feel like is going to become a favorite of mine too. I was like, man, our foundations have such good coverage. I love it. All right, I am going to get started on this eye look. We are using this beautiful neutral palette today. So excited. Hi, Sheila. And then we'll add some highlight on the cheeks after we get this makeup look going. So I'm going to go in with the shade, I can't remember if this is Zealous or I think it's Idealistic. I think it's Idealistic. I'm going to go in with my blending brush and I'm going to add this color right in the crease. Idealistic. These are our pressed shadows, which are amazing. You can build a quad, which holds 4, or you can purchase them individually, or we have an octa-quad, which holds 8. You can choose 8 colors that you love. Totally up to you. Totally customizable. We've got a lot of customizable options. I did, Jen. I did, and I love it. It was my first time using it. I'm like, why have I waited this long? And Loren kept telling me, she was like, when I told her I hadn't used the pressed powder yet, she was like, what? She goes, do you know that's like my most sold product is the pressed powder foundation? Because I knew she loved it. And I was like, I know, I will get around to trying it. I will. There's just so many options. Sometimes it's hard to try them all. And you know how like when you find something that you really love, it's like hard for you to switch to something else to try? I mean, that's how it is for us. Like there's so many options. The pressed shadows, I know, they're amazing. They're infused with an eye primer, so they're super long wearing on your eyes. You cannot beat that. All right, I'm going to take this pretty color right here. It's kind of like a peachy color. And it's called, I think it's called Transcendent. Excuse me. I am still all like, ugh, nasally sounding, and I'm taking Mucinex, which I think is why it's all like breaking up. All right, I'm going to take like a flat brush and I'm going to apply that right onto the lid, that peachy color. If I can find a flat brush, where we'll use this right here. Okay, and we're going to add this right onto the lid. This pretty like peachy color. So pretty. Great for a neutral eye look. Just keeps it nice and soft. Look how pretty that is. It's like not much to it, but it's still super pretty, and it just lightens up the lid. Now I'm going to go in with Jen, it's Transcendent. I'm going to go in with Marvelous, which is a chocolate matte brown. And I'm going to add this right into the outer corner because we need a little bit of depth. So I'm just going to add that right there. And I'm using the Angle Shadow Sponge Brush, which this shadow side is so good for the outer V because it's kind of thin and it's got an angle to it. So I feel like it's perfect for getting that outer V color. Oh, you guys, I also have new dip and draws coming. And we're going to be doing some wings when those come in. I've like missed doing liquid liner. And I haven't had any in a while, so I'm excited to get that in and start doing some wings for y'all for our glam looks. Excuse me. Excuse me. You don't miss doing wings? I know. I really enjoy it. I just like how it looks on my eyes. I like the shape that it gives my eyes when I do wings. They are kind of scary. That's not the brush I want. Where'd my blending brush go? There it is. They are kind of scary. They just take some practice. We're just kind of blending this out. You have seen my wings. I know, wings are not for everybody. I understand that. But there's definitely easier ways around it if you are not experienced with liquid liner or wings. I find the easiest thing is to get like one of our, say like the brow artist brush, or even the liner shader brush that has the thin side. I think the easiest thing to apply the liner on your top is just to get our Splurge Cream Shadow in the shade Magnificent, which is a black, and dip it in that and line your top lash line with it. If you struggle with liquid liners, then I think that's like the next best thing, or just using a black pressed shadow. Just maybe wet your brush a little bit if you're going to be using a shadow, like a powder, because you do want it to kind of stay a little bit longer. And sorry guys, I'm getting a phone call. I forgot to turn on my, let me see if I'm able to do this. I'm going to turn on my do not disturb. I usually do that ahead of time, and I forgot. Is it chilly there? Yes, it is. Which is probably why I'm not getting any better, because it's like 50s. It's in the 50s, I think. Yesterday didn't feel quite as cold, but it's really windy, and we're having storms, really bad storms over the next couple days, which is not fun. All right, now we're going to take the highlight shade here on the end, which is Optimistic. Jen, do you see this? This is my second pan of Optimistic, and I'm already hitting pan. Oh boy, I'm going to have to order another one. Isn't that crazy? I still have my other pan from my first one that has like a little bit around the edges left. But yeah, I just love Optimistic. Jen knows this about me. I'm also going to take that Marvelous, that brown, that chocolate brown. We're going to drag that underneath here to give us a little something on the bottom. Okay, because I don't use eyeliners on the bottom. I just don't like how eyeliners look on my bottom lash line. So I just use a shadow because I think it's softer and it's not as harsh looking on my eyes. I like to keep it soft. Now we're going to take Optimistic and we're going to highlight the brow bone and the inner corner of the eye. Isn't that so pretty? I love neutral eye looks. They're my fave. Yeah, soft neutral eye look. So we're taking Optimistic right here under the brow. And that kind of just gives the whole eye look a lift. I like to raise my eyebrows up just to make sure I'm getting under there. And it also like cleans up your transition line and just gives it such a pretty look. And we're going to tap that right on the inner corner as well. I'm telling you, if I could wear like this look, this makeup look every day, I would. I would just wear these neutral colors because they are my fave. Okay, so now we're gonna do some lashes. What should we do on the lips today? What color should we do on the lips, Jen? Should we do a pop of color or should we do nude? Should we do nude or should we just do a lip bonbon? All right, I'm going to go ahead and prime my lashes with my lash primer. And grab my, oh, and I also have new mascara coming, which, you know, if you have our mascaras and you're coming to the end of it, you know there's nothing better than getting a new mascara. But we're going to use the 4D and the lash primer today. Liner on a bonbon. Okay, I'm not mad at that because that's pretty much what I do every day. We will do it. Liner and a bonbon. That's why I already had them laying here because that's kind of what I wanted to do anyway. Okay, lash primer. This stuff is stinking incredible. I cannot tell you how much better it makes my mascara go on and look. It makes my lashes look, seriously, twice as long. No joke. It really does. Oh, hold on. Let's get the hair out. Wow, I added too much on right there. That's all right. That's all right. We'll spread it out. You know what, Jen, just seeing your little GIF picture there, not really a GIF, but like sticker picture, mine doesn't show up for people when I comment them on their lives. It's like they can't see them. And I'm wondering why that is. I have no idea why mine doesn't show up. And I'm wondering if it's because I have an Android. Like everyone is going to iPhone. I refuse to do it. All right, we're going in with 4D Epic Mascara. Right on that lash primer. We're going to build the base up first. Might be an Android, but I have an Android. Well, it might be because I have an Android. You might have to have an iPhone. I'm trying to switch everybody to iPhone. But my phone is fairly new, so I'm not getting a new phone for quite a while. All right, so you guys can see by building up that lash line first, that gives us the appearance of a nice thick lash line, which is going to make your lashes look thicker. Okay, and then I start pulling it to the tips. And you can see how nice and fanned out and separated they are. That is because of that lash primer. That lash primer just makes them look nice and wispy. I'm going to try my hardest not to bump my eye today. I seriously cannot really do a look without doing it. I get too crazy and go too fast. And I need to use a mirror. I keep saying I'm going to use a mirror and then I don't. Use a mirror, people. Don't try to use your camera as your mirror. It's not as good. What does that say? Oh, cool. I was like, I can't read it. Isn't that pretty? Definitely nice combo. Just one coat for this neutral look. It's so good, guys. Y'all need to get some of these products. I'm telling you. And this is for real, like an old mascara. I got this before convention, Jen. I mean, and it still makes my lashes look good. But I'm telling you, the first time I pull out that new one when it comes in, lashes are gonna be popping. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay, and then pull to the tips. For real, this is the one I got before I went on vacation. So you can see why I'm excited to get my new one in the mail. You know, something else I wish I would have grabbed while I was ordering stuff, I should have grabbed the makeup remover. The stick, the remover stick. I really need that for my my waterproof mascara. Because you cannot take that stuff off with just a makeup wipe. It won't happen. And I think I still have some left over from last night. Like I can feel it on my lashes. So I probably should have tried to get that off first. I did it. Look guys, I did it. I did it. It kind of goes up into my brow, so you can't really see it. Oh my goodness. I thought I just tapped my forehead over here. Slow your roll, Kayla. Slow your roll. Yeah, make sure your lashes are nice and clean before you go in with your primer and your mascara. I know, Jen, you're rubbing off on me. You guys, me and Jen, we get a kick out of each other and how hot mess we can be sometimes. It's pretty comical. Like I love it though, because we're just real people, y'all. We are not professionals by no means. We just love what we do. Even if it is making you all laugh, watching us mess up. Oh, Jen. I know sometimes on your live videos, I just want to like reach through and give you a hug. Like, it'll be alright, Jen. Look at that. Look at that. So pretty and so soft. Alright, so eyes are done. Eyes are done. Now we're going to do some lips. Okay, so I recommend cleaning your lips off first. We're just going to roll with it because I don't know where my exfoliator is. I moved everything. I think I moved everything when I was doing that Ursula look, which, if you guys didn't watch that, that was a hot mess. I haven't been on my Halloween look game this year, guys, because I've been sick like most of the month. No joke. And I can't pull out the good Halloween looks when I'm feeling so rough. Just can't do it. I've been wanting to do another one, and I've just been like, so maybe the week of Halloween, I'll try to do some looks for you guys. All right, we're going in with Plush Lip Liner, which I do have a full-size one here somewhere, but we're just going to use this one up. Okay. My lips are finally healing. Thank goodness. That was a horrible process. Seriously, guys, it's been almost impossible to do my lips because I had fever blister here, and fever blister here. So, top and bottom, and they would keep like scabbing over and then they would bleed. and then, you know, putting any product on top of it. It's like when you do makeup for a business, I'm like, how can I get on here and not do lips? It was horrible. It was horrible. I probably needed to go like a good 2 weeks with nothing on my lips to let them heal. But, you know, I had to do what I had to do. Jen's pulling out all the Halloween looks. Skull. What is that? A robot? What is that? Like a devil? A clown. I could probably do a clown. That's probably wouldn't be difficult for me to do. That Ursula look kind of look like a clown. Cowboy. I don't know how you do that. Just put a hat on, right? Smudge some dirt on your face. No, I tell you what that Ursula looked like. It looked like I was a chimney sweep. Like I'd been down a chimney. I'm like, this does not even show up. And then when I would try to take a picture of it afterwards, the purple that was on my face was not showing up on camera at all. So I just looked dirty. I literally looked like I just jumped down a chimney. It's like, this is not cute at all. It does not look like Ursula. Especially when I see the other Ursula looks, I'm like, I look ridiculous. Hi, Ruth. All right, that was Plush lip liner. Now we're using Red Velvet Cake lip bonbon. And oh, we gotta add highlighter on the face too. And then we'll be done. Oh, it's the daily phone call. You guys, do you guys have a home phone? Does anybody still have a home phone? This one rings every single day. I don't think there's been a day that's gone by since we moved into this house that phone does not ring. I'm like, this person must have been, whoever lived here must have been really important because they get phone calls every single day. You think they'd get the picture like they don't live here. They don't live here. All right, I'm going to go back into that eyeshadow quad. A panda. Oh, goodness. That would be interesting. I did do a panda at one of our harvest parties that we had at the church I used to go to. I did a panda on one of the little girls because I ran the face painting booth, and I did do a panda on someone. Daily phone call. I'm telling you, it is every single day. No, I don't answer it. I mean, because I know it's not for us, because nobody has the phone number here that we know. We're going to go back into the eyeshadow quad and use this Optimistic shade, that shade that we used on the inner corner and brow bone. We are going to pop that after I clean this brush off. We're going to pop that on the tip of the nose, bridge of the nose. This is where I get crazy with the Optimistic, guys, because I think it's just so pretty on the skin. Like, I just think it's so pretty. I love how it adds just a gorgeous glow. You would totally answer. Okay, so my husband probably would too. Not me. I can't. All right, we're going to add it right here on the cheeks. Our little cheek glow. Just kind of bring it all the way around here, up to the arch of the brow. That gives us like a nice, healthy look to our skin. Does it ring at night? No, I don't think it ever rings at night. Why? Where are you going with that? You want it to be creepy? Creep them out? No, it mainly rings like right midday. Mornings and midday. Alright guys, I think we're done with this look. What do y'all think? I would use my sponge to press that in, but No, thank goodness it does not ring when he's here. No. I tell you what he does do for like these spam calls that calls, you know, those spam numbers that everybody gets 50 million times a day. He answers his and acts like he's yelling in Japanese at them. And no, he does not even know Japanese, but he does his fake Japanese yelling. It's pretty funny. Like, I think it's funny when other people do it, but I can't. I totally would have as a teenager. That's what's funny. It's because I totally would have done something like that when I was a teenager. Because I think we did do like prank calls. But I don't know. Alright, guys, we're done. There is the finished look. Super neutral, pretty soft eye look. Flawless face with the Flawless 4 bundle, which is on sale this month. Make sure if you need a color match, you message me or just comment color match me down below. And oh yay, Jen, I'll hop on. I'll hop on when you go live. Do it. It's super pretty, super soft and super pretty. You too. Thank you. You too. I'm going to hop off here and call my mom and them, see what we're doing today. I think we're going to go to like a thrift store or something and then just go hang out at my sister's for the day. And then tomorrow night, we're going to the movies and taking the kids to see Maleficent 2, which I'm super excited about. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Let me know if you have any questions at all. Please share this video. My name is Kayla, for those who don't know me, and I'm a presenter for Younique. So if you have been wanting to try Younique, I have my website pinned below if you want to go check out some products, kaylasmarvelousmakeup.com. I would love to help you out. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and let me know if I can help you with anything. Bye, everyone.